One of the most exciting things to find out as a new author is where people can purchase your books. So, I want to show you a couple different places that are available across the world and locally where you can send folks aside from Amazon to be able to purchase your books. So, the first one is called gettextbooks.com. Now, bear with me, it looks a little sketch, but it's one of the most comprehensive websites that I found to be able to locate your book. So, what you would do is visit the site and you can just put your author name or you can put in your ISBN or the title of the book. And it does take a little bit of time to search, and that's because it's scouring the internet and the interwebs to find your books. So here you'll see my titles, and they'll have them separate if it's listed as the hardback versus the paperback. So just kind of keep that in mind. I'm going to click on the first one, which is the paperback for me. And what it's going to do is pull up each of the stores where your book is available online. This isn't necessarily saying that the book is available inside the store if you were to go in and walk into that store, but you'll get an idea of where you could purchase online. And so Amazon will come up first. It is in alphabetical order, but Amazon also has the cheapest price. And so, well, actually, no. Yeah, with shipping, it is the cheapest price. So they'll be on here as well. But you can kind of just toggle and see where the place is. This one's in Maryland. You can click on them and it'll actually take you to that website where you can purchase it. Some of them will ask you to log in. This one is in the Netherlands and it's in Dutch, so I would not even be able to read that, but it's kind of cool to see where across the world your book is available. So we've got one in the United Kingdom, Germany, and then if you have more at the bottom, it'll just ask you to search for more. It'll also show you the condition of the book. And so that's something to keep in mind as well. Additionally, this could be a good way to see what languages you might want to have your book translated into. So for example, I see that this store is in Spanish. And so this is possibly a good option to get mine translated in Spanish. So that's one resource. Another one is literally should just go to the stores and search for your book. So here I'm on Walmart.com. I've just typed in my author name, and then I can see that the book is available just as if someone were to purchase something else from Walmart. And that's one of the things when your book is distributed, the stores do not come and tell you, hey, we picked up your book, or hey, we purchased your book. However, it's just kind of up to you to go in and search for it. This is also an opportunity where if you wanted folks to leave reviews, they could leave them on these varying stores as well. Another one that picks up books pretty often, if you have great keywords, descriptions, cover, and a title and all that jazz, is Barnes & Noble. Now, you can also add your book directly to Barnes & Noble. I prefer to just do it through Ingram so that it's one less step. So if you've published through Ingram Spark, generally Barnes & Noble is another store that picks the book up as well. Okay, so same thing here. It's available in paperback and hardcover, and it links the two. On sites like Walmart, it would show them separately. And then, okay, I could get free shipping. So those kind of things kind of just are helpful because that helps you to be able to market to someone so they know what they're getting and things of that sort. All right. And then on the opposite end of the spectrum for Amazon, there are a few sites that are indie bookstore options. And so if you have folks, or if you were trying to pitch your book to bookstores, having an option that's kind of anti-Amazon, it can be beneficial because some people are anti-Amazon, and that's fine. And so having options such as IndieBound is one, and then also Bookshop, and doing the same process. So searching your book on either of these sites will show you indie bookstores, so those smaller mom and pop bookstores where your book is available. And so if you do it on bookshop.org, same thing, it'll come up if it's been picked up by these smaller bookstores. And then same thing, you'll have the option of paperback or hardcover to purchase. And on bookshop.org, it'll show you where or what store the book is coming from. And if you actually want to click on the store, you can see, okay, this is a local store to me. I'm in Northeast Atlanta, and this is one, if I wanted to go check the store out, then maybe I could even form a relationship with them and let them know I'm the author, consider doing a book signing, all that kind of good stuff. So this is also good for marketing as well. On the flip side of that, IndieBound, they have similar features, but there is one additional one that I thought was worth pointing out. So same thing here. When I click to purchase the book, one thing that I noticed, and it might ask you to allow your location, and it does that because it's going to give you a few options of bookstores that will either order this book or have your book in stock. And so, for example, if you wanted to purchase it specifically from one of these bookstores, you would just click on it and then purchase it that way. So that is also another way to form a relationship with these smaller bookstores to even see who's out there and what options that you have. So hopefully this information has been helpful, and go do some digging to see who's purchased your book.